Hey Song, do you support the Libiquita? I'd rather not give my opinion on that at this time. I don't want to get involved in drama. Thanks for understanding.
So when I said I wanted somebody to be my better half earlier, I see you see me. That's what I like to see. No show, but I'm positive. Yo, I'm Anonymous Beat Man, and not for short. And we're about to watch this video by Milkycat about the Songbird ASMR lady. I knew her. I didn't used to watch her, but I knew her. I didn't know niggas was being dramatic, and all you gotta do is sit and eat food. Bitch, I just left the sun long. Bitch, I just left the sun long. Let's get into these edges. If you know where that's from, let me know. Bitch, how do y'all like it? Is it a mess? It's a mess? Okay. That's the plan. Watch the shit with me, yo. Now that I'm growing my hair out, I have to deal with indentations. You can't see it much because I don't have a lot of afro hair, but nigga, when my shit, I'm gonna be looking like Jill Scott from the side.
Hello everyone, it's Milkycat here, and welcome back to my channel. I apologize for being gone for a while. I've just been
Did I
busy with a
say
lot
it
of things.
right? What did I say? Milky Cat. What is her name? Milky Cat. What the fuck did you say?
Hello everyone, it's Milkycat here, and
Milky Cat here. Okay.
welcome back to my channel. I apologize
This sounds like a black person. Are you black or?
for being gone for a while. I've just been busy with a lot of things, and also I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit congested. I don't even know why I sound like this. I'm not even sick. Okay, well maybe I spoke too soon. Honestly, I really do hope that I am sick so I can
I'm listening to a black woman talk to me, right? This would be really bad if this is not.
have some days
Not that that's important.
off work. But anyway, in today's video, as you can probably tell by the title,
Or does this character represent the speaker?
we're going to be talking about Songbird ASMR. You've probably seen her face around TikTok.
That's another thing. When you're eating, why do you have to eat nasty? Like I don't like eating in public because I get so self-conscious about not looking stupid while I eat. I do stupid shit while I'm eating, like the pasta end up on my forehead, bitch. I
Along with her
just eat like I don't want to say normal because that's not really a thing, but eat with some sense. I don't know.
husband Chuck. I remember when I was younger, Songbird was really popular for the wrong reasons because everybody was just dogging on her. And this
Yeah, I don't remember why nobody liked her, but it was the same thing with Pink ASMR, right? Nobody liked her ass because she was copying everybody. I forgot why nobody liked her. But from what I remember, the illusion was that this was a sweet, loving family. I remember she was probably like a Karen or something.
was about like in 2019, so I wasn't really
Oh my
expecting her
God.
to get popular again in 2025, but let's get a little bit
Really?
of the lore going.
This video is from last year.
So if you don't know who Songbird is, her real name is Crystal, and she makes mukbangs on the internet, sometimes with her husband Chuck, as I said before. And a lot of the videos of her and her husband eating have gone viral because the way that they eat is really gross.
Oh, that's why?
I need women to know that
That's why they're famous? Because they eat nasty? Oh. uh. Maybe they're playing into like a fetish. Because I know watching people eat. eh, I can't believe I used to sit and watch people eat. Because anything can be a fetish.
Like, they managed to make whatever food they're eating look nasty. Another thing Songbird went viral for is the way that she talks. She has something that's called marble mouth, at least that's what people have been calling it on the internet. Basically, when she talks, she sounds like a Sims character. It's just very incomprehensible. It sounds like she's speaking her own language, and somehow her husband understands her.
This reminds me of so much, brings back like a memory. So this is like, we can go together. Oh yeah, we all go together and try it, because I like Indian food too.
Parents, my mom specifically, would often go matchak, like part of my sister's name before remembering,
They look perfect for each other. Like, this is Millhouse's family.
or like correct yourself into.
Don't tell me they're related. I saw incest in the title or in the thumbnail. Are they like second cousins or something?
You might see.
Very relaxing music. Our musicals can be kind of upbeat.
And he speaks the same way, so I'm just like, can y'all like understand each other or like what? Her and her husband also do some very nasty things.
I want somebody like that. Like, you know, the phenomena, people are attracted to what they're familiar with. Well, it's a stereotype that gay men are attracted to men that look like them. It's not that. I mean, I'm cute a little bit, but they look like cartoon characters. Why can't I have somebody that's like my polar opposite, but we go together? like I don't know, opposite hair color. Like I don't know, just a little bullshit, like
Things while eating, like
they look like opposites.
digging in their nose while eating food. I saw a clip of Songbird digging in her butt on the internet and then sniffing her fingers.
As well as like crazy snacks that like from Kroger or something. So, but let's see. But yeah, like I will add that.
And in another clip, I saw Songbird repeatedly digging in her nose in like the same live stream, like 5 times, literally. It's just like, if your content is going to revolve around
I cut that out my video if I sneeze sometimes, or if I like pick my nose. I don't always cut it out, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I've cut that out. Ew. Like I understand it's a live stream, you gotta pick your nose, like, but just pick. Like
food while you're simultaneously
girl,
just
you couldn't
being
hide,
very
you couldn't do that.
nasty around the food that you're eating. I just honestly don't understand how people would watch her unironically.
This look like
But with
Minecraft.
all of that stuff out of the way, I wanted to talk about the things that Songbird and her husband Chuck have done, because I don't want you to think that I'm talking shit about these two people for no reason. No, they have done a lot of bad things on the internet.
Just glop of sour cream and a little bit of food. Like,
and they also have
or
done
is
a
that
lot
rice?
of bad things in real life. The first thing that I wanted to get into is the fact that Songbird has said the N-word on live.
You know, bringing up Trisha Paytas for no reason. Hey, girl, it's the fact that white people can say whatever they want, essentially, and get away with it. It gets you on SNL.
Live, and she obviously didn't just flat out say the N-word. Somebody was trolling her on live. They said their first name was Nick, last name Gurr, and obviously that sounds like the N-word with the hearty R, and it's a way for people to troll. But the way that Songbird said it so fast, it feels like she knew what she was doing. And after she said it, she had like this smirk on her face, which furthers my point that she probably knew what she was saying.
Happy birthday, Nick Gurr. I love it.
I was just trying to stay out of it, but I didn't know it was such a big thing. So if people want to hear from me, I would be glad to speak. I kept seeing the silence is violence thing on comments on my channel, and it made me realize that I need to speak. You stayed silent. Hey, a hot take, but I would very much rather you stay quiet if you don't really give a fuck. If you're only speaking up because the pressure is on and you don't naturally feel the inclination to speak up because that's just not in your character, then don't. Girl.
Firstly, I want.
It's just like that Palestine thing. not the Palestine thing, but the Middle Eastern conflict. It's not a conflict, the genocide. Jesus Christ. See, like, like I was a part of the censorship when I spoke up, and then I also spoke up because I felt the pressure to, even though nobody knows me.
Want to
It's crazy, bitch.
apologize for anything that I might have said homophobic or racist
Oh,
against
you look like a lesbian, which is crazy.
LGBT community or
Huh?
the Black Lives Matter movement.
Do I want to read this? Okay, let me see.
Hey, Song, do you support the Libiquita? I'd rather not give my opinion on that at this time. I don't want to get involved in drama. Thanks for understanding.
You didn't have to open the DM. You didn't have to respond. So the fact that you responded and then insinuated that you're not down, you could have just said yes, but you didn't. And so you made a response insinuating that you didn't instead of just not opening the DM. Girl,
Do you support Bulum? I usually don't want to discuss any Libiquita or black people drama.
drama? Drama? Like we're just a fucking sitcom. Bitch, we are not Sugar Bear Hair Care.
Have a good day. Girl.
I gotta post something, Rocco. We've got something, Rocco.
She made an apology video about this, but she deleted it after, which proves how sorry she really is. She also made a transphobic comment in a Discord server saying that someone is a female but believes they're a male. And that's kind of crazy to me because she literally said this about trans people, but then made a video of her eating like—
Sorry, I am not listening.
Community or the Black Lives Matter movement.
Bitch, I was Minot. Sorry, I have to get back in the mode.
She made an apology video about this, but she deleted it after, which proves how sorry she really is. She also made a transphobic comment in a Discord server saying that someone is a female but believes they're a male. And that's kind of crazy to me because she literally said this about trans people, but
She digital footprint. You know, I've said so many weird things and just creepy shit on the internet already. So, I'm just gonna put it like this: you look like somebody who does not pass well
then made a
at
video
all.
of her eating like
Oh my
30
God.
cupcakes with Chuck for Pride Month. And then you deleted your apology video
Girl, you look like you have a hormone imbalance. And you got the nerve. Girl, you look like a raindrop.
for being ignorant as hell.
Y'all didn't eat all these damn cupcakes.
Now to my second point of what Songbird and her husband Chuck have done. They neglected their son. Now, I don't know specifically how old he is, but I do know that he is probably like elementary school aged. But basically, her son had a bunch of holes and cavities in his teeth. It was extremely bad, and Songbird excused this by saying she didn't know that she had to help her son brush his teeth, and I believe at the time her son was about 7 or 8 years old.
She looked like she hardly washes her ass. And she's busting it open and having babies.
And it's just like, Songbird, there's no way you didn't know, because these are basic duties
Mind you, if I donated nut, this is who it could end up with. People like this.
as a mother,
Girl.
especially if your child is that young. Like, he's not even 10. She also said that she was trying to give her 7-year-old son more independence by not monitoring him. Because when I think giving a 7-year-old more freedom, I think giving him more screen time or letting him stay up a little bit later, not literally letting his teeth rot out of his skull.
Yeah,
Welcome
give
to
him, I was gonna say give him a little bit of candy, but I don't think Evan needs no more
the
candy.
dentist.
The crying child. Girl, no wonder why he's crying. You the mama.
A month or two ago, we did find out that he had some cavities and holes in his teeth. I learned later on that.
And why you telling me? See, I've told the internet some shit and I've just deleted the videos. You gonna have to download the cache to my channel to get the shit I deleted. I don't give a fuck. But girl, why are you on here telling these people your business to use against you, girl?
You're actually supposed to help your kids still brush their teeth fully until they're like 7 or 8 years old, and we had been trying to give him a little bit more independence, and we weren't like monitoring him.
He's only like 6. Like he's just now learning how to wipe his ass, dude. How much independent can he really be?
So in the end,
He can hardly feed himself without making a mess.
it was mine and my husband's fault that this happened.
Now to my third point, Songbird and Chuck are related, and Songbird has
So when I said I wanted somebody to be my better half earlier, I don't want them to look like we're related and I don't want to look like we're twins. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Are they second cousins for real?
said this out of her own mouth, and she has also said that her parents are related. She tried going back on her word by saying her and Chuck aren't related and by saying that her parents aren't related, but the videos of her saying that are still on the internet.
Parents did incest. No, they did not. That is the weird thing of my parents being related. The true relation. We are 11th or 12th cousins.
We are?
So
Her parents being related makes sense why her setup looks the way it does. But what's funny is that I have a family member and her parents are also 12 cousins. And she's an incest baby and I don't think she knows.
Songbird is in fact inbred.
That's why her and her sister look so different, because the genetics.
And she is also
It doesn't know what to pull from.
related to the
It doesn't know what
Whitakers.
to
And if
pull
you don't know
from.
who the Whitakers are, they are an extremely inbred family.
Oh.
And Songbird herself has admitted herself, again, that she was related to the Whitakers. Also, Songbird's alleged aunt, Golf, again, that she
My dad. Oh my God. Thanks to Roots Web, I was able to discover that my mom and my dad are indeed related. My dad is a fourth cousin once removed of my mom, meaning that my grandfather was actually her fourth cousin. Oh my God. The relation is due to my grandfather's mother being a Whitaker and my mom and Whitakers in her background too. The Staplers. It Cards, Vans, and Whitakers who lived in New Hope. Alabama often intermarried. It took me way too long to read that.
was related to the Whitakers. Also, Songbird's alleged aunt got online to expose that in high school, Songbird had been having an incestuous relationship with her cousin. They would send letters back and forth, and Songbird would sneak out to go see him. to the point of her dad having to like lock up everything in the house to make sure that she didn't get out. And when they eventually got caught, Songbird tried to lie and say that her cousin assaulted her. But when the police came over to arrest her cousin, he ended up showing the police the emails and the letters that they had been sending back and forth to each other. And I will play the clips of Songbird's aunt getting online and going off on her and Chuck.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a long one, so bear with me.
Oh, it's the aunt speaking. I thought I thought this was the aunt. I was finna be like, girl, the whole family. But this is just Songbird.
Okay, first of all, Crystal was 15 or 16, and she had a 6-month-long incestuous relationship with her cousin Cody, where they were sending emails and letters back and forth. She would sneak out of the house in the middle of the night until her father caught wind of it, and he bought door alarms and lasers and cameras and set the house up to where she couldn't sneak out anymore. She did, once she was caught, she tried to say that Cody raped her, which, when police went to arrest Cody for the supposed rape, he brought in all of the letters and all of the emails and shared them with the police that proved, in fact, that Crystal was lying.
Chuck, I just found out you blew up on my sister over the shit that's getting put online. What is this shit I heard about you guys the other day, a few months back, saying Evan was a mistake? You guys need to get this eating channel taking it down. The whole family is tired of this. My sister, the only one that's, even your parents are sick of it. And I don't know why you guys got to keep this up. You got a master's degree in college and you're doing nothing but sitting at home and shoving your face in front of a camera.
Damn. You got a degree and you ain't doing shit but eating. This should just go to show that no matter what you do in life, it's not good enough, girl. You have to live outside of your niche. No, I know
that's not paying y'all's bills, but you need to man the up and be a husband. She needs to be having that baby when he's not in school. She did not have that baby for everybody else to raise, and she's scared to be alone with him. Maybe she should have thought about that and actually give him to somebody who will take care of him constantly. That boy has no stability. I mean, he can't even sleep or play in his room because you guys' ASMR equipment is taking over that house. Crystal has my phone number if I am the problem. You know what? If you want to discuss me, I'm the best person to discuss me with.
But
give me some equipment.
Another thing that I wanted to mention in the video clips is the fact that Chuck and Songbird's ASMR equipment would overflow the house and her son's room to the point where he couldn't even sleep comfortably in his own room because their ASMR equipment would take up the whole entire house.
How much
Another thing that Songbird has done that's rubbed me the wrong way is in a video I saw online, Songbird basically called her husband Chuck unattractive.
So, I mean, I wouldn't have minded dating a guy that looks just like him. I mean, I know he's not the most attractive guy, but he looks nerdy and geeky, but...
Also, speaking of Chuck and...
If he's not the most attractive guy, and you're acknowledging that, what does that make you in the tier list of looks? Where are you placed, girl? Where are you placed? Because if it was me on the my scale of looks, you wouldn't even be a concept, boo.
Songbird's
I wouldn't even thought of you.
Their marriage has been very rocky. In a nutshell, Songbird was basically in the hospital for an ED, and Chuck was going to divorce her while she was in the hospital.
But that's not the end of the story.
No.
After she got out of that chemically induced coma, I basically gave her an ultimatum. Because I'd been there with her throughout the whole thing. I'd done everything in my power.
He was about ready to give up on me.
And Chuck also threatened to divorce Songbird over drama online. Another thing is, in videos with Songbird and Chuck, Songbird would be extremely greedy with food, and of course I'll play a few clips as examples.
My favorite combo.
Was she starved as a child? What was her childhood like? We heard about the cousin thing, but what happened before the cousin thing?
How much shrimp? No. Well, do you want one more bite?
Oh, sure. I'll have one and shrimp. Oh.
Can I have one bite too? Sure. Thank you. Aww. I'm peach with you. It's not like really chewy.
Make me want to try it.
Well, you have to get some next time.
But it just really irritates me so bad when Songbird will literally almost choke on food simply because she just wants to be greedy. Also, when Chuck attempts to try a bit of Songbird's food, she'll be extremely stingy as if they don't have a whole table of food in front of them. It's just so annoying and irritating because there's zero reason
Annoying and irritating, girl.
why she needs to be that stingy and greedy. But anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna wrap things up. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. And as always, if you guys have any video ideas, please make sure to let me know. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hello everyone, it's Milky.
I'm disturbed. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. And she regained popularity, and this is still going on right now. Call CPS. Video ends here.